about canceling today, but half of this place is full with my friends and family. Seriously, it feels like my bar mitzvah. Just with beer instead of tequila shots. I was so drunk in my room. Never mind. So my name is Phil. Actually, my name is Ofir, but stupid dumbasses like you cannot pronounce R after I. So they always call me Ofir or Phil. So I shortened it. I guess it's easier to convince you that this Mediterranean Jew is named after the Duke of Edinburgh, which was, by the way, half Mediterranean. I just thought about it now. So I'm Israeli. I do my first stand-up in English. Probably ask yourself why. The truth is that I really love you, Olim Chadashim, tourists, illegal workers. I really appreciate the fact that you're in Israel, especially in these hard times for the country. And with all we've been through in the last year and something, I really do believe that Israelis deserve good comedy. So I came to perform for foreigners. I really do love Olim. I used to volunteer in Ulpan after my service in the army. My role was to help Olim to adapt, to learn Hebrew, make their landing in Israel easier. And after October 7th, I got a lot of texts and phone calls from all over the world, asking me how am I, how are the things in Israel. And I was really touched, really. I made a lot of friends. I was really touched until I realized that the fact that all the calls came from overseas is one of my biggest failures. But the thing is that most of you understood the word Ulpan because you went there to study and trying to blend, and you ended up here in English stand-up night. So it's right what they say, feeling a loser is better. Sure. Thank you, whoever you So I'm, as I said, it's my first stand-up. That means I'm an amateur. Getting ready for this act, I told myself I don't want to be like all those comedians who all they talk is like dirty jokes and all they talk is about their sex life. So I sat and wrote down a situation from my life I can make jokes of. And that was a good easy subject to ignore because I don't have sex life. Just a second. And so as I said, I'm an amateur mature. That means I cover 2 categories in porn. And everything right now you say is cute, is funny, is probably gay. So no, sorry. I am attracted to women. There's a little thing though, women do not seem to be attracted to me. So you may say I'm a passive gay. Thank you. Before I got on stage, I got 2 tips. One of them was you can write notes on your phone, nobody cares, it's an open mic night, you can read the notes out of the phone. And the second tip was drink. The problem was, none of the tippers told me exactly how much I should drink. So I find it quite difficult to read the notes out of my phone. iPhone 12 mini, should have brought an iPad. I was 40 in October. That's the time to clap. I was 40 in October. And I say 40 because, I mean, I loved all the greetings and the gifts, but now I'm done with the shit. I'm back to my 30s. And it really got me. I love you. And it really got me surprised because, you know, I'm single. I have no family of my own, no like major career achievement. And my friends, when they try to like tell me it's okay, they said, you're only 40, you're still young. Now that's the thing about the word still. If I'm looking at, let's say you, I'm looking at you now and I'm saying, oh, you're so pretty. And I think, oh, this is nice man. He said I'm pretty. And if I'm looking at you, like, let's roll back a few seconds, I'm saying, oh, you're still so pretty. What you can think about now, you only fuck, tomorrow I wake up ugly as shit. So don't use the word still, it's not a good word, I know you have good meaning. Another problem with getting older is that all my friends are married with kids. Sorry, I forgot the comma. All my friends are married with kids. I hope this blog was long enough for you to understand I'm not part of child molesters cult. And back in the days when I want to go out for a beer, I used to call a friend, ask him to come for a beer. He says yes, 30 minutes later we're in the pub. Nowadays I have to call a friend and he says yes and he needs to ask his wife. And then the wife calls the babysitter. And then when the babysitter says yes, we keep the whole day like hoping the kids won't develop some weird disease. So I find it much easier to drink at home, alone. And I'm pretty sure I'm the only person to become an alcoholic to forget the problems of his friends. I'm not sure you're gonna believe it, but I grew up as a fat kid. Thank you. And the thing is that when I say I grew up as a fat kid, people tell me, oh, you shouldn't say fat kid, it's not PC, you should say you grew up with eating disorders. But trust me, I had no disorder with eating. It's not that I tried shoving food up my nose. Actually, I had great order with eating. I ate it, it was eaten. And then I thought about it. While Israel solved world's problems with the sprinklers, the microchips, the cherry tomatoes that for some reason Saudi thought he needs, America brought PC and made a whole new set of problems. Let's say a black person. I mean, he's black, he's a person. And now you have to call him African American. The thing with black persons, go back to people. The thing with black people is that they live in Africa and America, but they also live in Europe and in Australia and in Asia. And how much of a dumbass you have to be to call all of them Americans? Thank you. I got the lights. Don't be sad that I'm leaving now. I promise you, like 20 minutes after me. And I promise you, you're still gonna have fun.
Give it up one more time.